Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. I was incorrect once again based on my judgment from the images. I know some other people might have mixed feelings about these. Somehow, to me, this has been my absolute favorite shoe of the year so far, and by far. That is the Jordan Tatum 2. So where do I even start? Let's start with the retail price, because that's the only factual part. 125 US dollars. They're alright, hanging around mid-tier, not expensive. Probably will go on sale eventually. Okay, so I watch other sneaker reviews and stuff all the time. Because I'm pretty late to the party with the Tatum 2, I also really didn't like the launch colorway. Easter one looks fantastic, but I don't know if they'll ever release it. As I was waiting, I was not even that excited. Conclusions on these are mostly meh, I think. And that's totally fair from a fill-in-the-blanks perspective. On court, there's some unique parts about it that really surprised me. So I'll give my 3 reasons about why I love them so much. Again, Jordan brand always tricks me. I was hyped about the Zion 3. I was like, could this be the best performer of the year? Absolutely not. These ones, I almost didn't want to get them, but it turned out I am such a huge fan of the Tatum 2, and here's why. Performance-wise, it's also just a weird score sheet, because if we look at the cushion and traction, possibly the 2 most important aspects for a lot of players, this is going to be just about average. Not super responsive. However, you do get some feedback in the heel with like a subtle bounce in your movements, but that's about it really. Step-in comfort is amazing for me, and that brings us to my first reason, comfort. We're talking about pure comfort. It's not from the technology used, not from the foam or the cushion, technically not soft or plush materials. It's just like a simple old man's comfort, because there's not a single area that felt premium or cozy, but collectively this allows me to feel my movements very naturally. I don't know if that makes sense. Subjective here, of course. I personally find shoes that have crazy cushion or bounciness to be nice, but those are not shoes I keep going back to as an average casual player. This feels like a minivan on feet. Spacious enough, subtle, not showy, no sports mode, kinda ugly you can say, but functionality is there. Not to say the look is seriously growing on me. Traction was never really a forte on the first version, but for me, it was enough grip on most occasions. I'll tell you one thing, the rubber and the foam outsole part both feel sturdy, more durable than before, compared to the JT1, the first version. So the outsole can probably last longer. Not very squeaky. Some squeak here and there. Dust pickup is okay. I just wish that the smaller part where the Jumpman logo is, I wish that part has some grooves on it too, but it is what it is. I've definitely had worse traction than this. So far, I haven't had any bad cases of sliding on dusty courts. Like average traction, but more than enough for me, as someone who's not as fast or shifty. With the fit, very, very important here. Some of the Jordan brand basketball shoes have been running a little bit large for me. Like the Y-Now 0.6 from last year, I'm blanking out. Still can't get over how bad the Zion 3 was. Anyways, I did try on the Tatum 2 in store first. True to size had just a little too much space. Around the toe box, at the back, half size down is a snug but perfect fit. Now keep in mind that I have slightly wider feet and extremely flat feet. I eventually decided to go down a half size. I think either option could have worked, but half size down turns out to fit me like a, I don't know, I don't want to say it, but you know, there's no pinching anywhere from the upper, no discomfort. The edges are not too sharp, length isn't too short or tight. This was immediate comfort for my flat feet. I also didn't feel like my feet are protruding out to the side, so the materials are an upgrade from the Tatum 1 because it's well guarded on the lateral and medial side this time. It just gets dirty pretty easily. I used to make fun of them for the lazy design effort by just stuffing the holes on the Tatum 1. Well, turns out getting rid of the holes is pretty important. Yeah, that was my second reason. This is actually a genuinely forgiving fit. Unlike the Zion 3, I think you almost have to have narrow feet to be able to enjoy it. Tatum 2, easy fit and improved materials with a new sidewall. It's almost like a more user-friendly version of the KD16. I'm feeling a little bit of the PG6 in there too. Last, but maybe the best reason to get the Tatum 2, when the material became more protective, durability, at least for now, seems to be better. It's not common that at the same time, this is still a fairly lightweight shoe. Size 10 is 385 grams. Yes, they became bulkier and heavier than the Tatum 1, but the increase in stability and containment is well worth the trade-off. When a shoe becomes more durable while not sacrificing too much weight or losing its identity, I usually buy into that type of change. Of course, everything depends on your foot shape, playing style, preference, and for me, the Tatum 2 not only gets the job done, but it's one of those shoes that I would keep wanting to go back to play in them again and again and again. Overall, I'm going to summarize the Tatum 2 in the simplest way possible. Average traction, average cushion, easy fit, simple comfort, better materials and durability, adding in the unique design, which completely turned my opinion around. This makes it my personal favorite hoop shoe this year. Yes, that includes the All City 12, the new Flash, AE1, Harden Volume 8, GT Cuts, LeBrons, even the newest A6, which you guys know have always held the highest spot here on this channel. Am I tripping? You let me know in the comments. If you've also played in these, talk to me. Thank you so much for watching. Weird episode, huh? And I'll see you on the next one.